Terry McFeely here from Terial Arts. I would like to introduce my new product. It's called Terial Magic. It's a spray-on fabric stabilizer that makes your fabric more like paper. So once it's treated, I'll show you how I treat it. I like to use a plastic bag, a dry sink, or a dry bowl, and you just spray it. That's the reason I like the plastic bag, is you can massage it in here. And if there's any dry spots that you see, you just go ahead, spray some more. And then once it's completely wet, I like to open it up, and you can see there is a little bit of a dry spot here, so I'm going to spray that. But then I'm just going to hang it for like, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes until it's damp. And once it's damp, I'm going to take my iron, I'm going to finish drying it with my iron, and then it's going to be a perfect sheet, and it's going to be like paper. It's so paper-like, you can put it in your inkjet printer. And once you've printed on it, I hit it with my iron to heat set the inks, and then voila, you have a perfectly printed piece of fabric that is washable. Once it's washed, all the stiffness goes away, and you're back to your natural fabric. Besides the Terial Magic, well, let's go over the Terial Magic first. Some of the other uses for Terial Magic is you can just hoop, even knit fabric, you can just hoop this in your embroidery hooper, embroider it without any other fabric stabilizers. So that's beautiful. Once it's embroidered, you wash it, and you don't have any of the itchy surfaces on the back side, so it's perfect for embroidery. Your electronic cutting, it's perfect because once the fabric is treated, it's like matting paper, but you put it through your electronic cutter and it doesn't fray, and it pulls off the mat beautifully without fraying. Before I came to the show at CHA, I am so used to going to Quilt Market and doing everything fabric, I thought, well, I've got to think of things for CHA people. So I did origami with fabric, and this is just a 1-inch button. I have a downloadable free pattern on my website. Stamping. I took a girl stamp, I stamped the fabric, then I stamped different fabrics to accessorize her entire outfit, and I just thought it was adorable. Again, this is another cutter. It's great for die cutters. And now I'm going to show you some of the other products that we have to go along with our product. When I created Terial Magic, I wanted to do 3D art. So I created 8 flower patterns. Here are 2, the hibiscus and the poinsettia. And it allows you to do 3-dimensional art because your fabric doesn't fray, and it has a certain stiffness to it that's perfect for recreating flowers. I then advanced to 3D quilts, where the flowers in the quilts can actually come out of the stem pockets, so you can change the flowers out, which I love. And my most recent pattern, of course, is the fairy wings, and they're fabulous to wear. They go from toddler sizes all the way up to extra large mid. So this has been quite the hit with the costumers. I also have a couple of accessories to go with my flowers: hair snap clips, shoe clips, and floral wire that is color coded so you can tell the difference of the gauges. I try to make everything as easy as possible so that everybody that uses my products has 100% success. So I would love to know if you find any other uses for Terial Magic. So if you'd like to see more of my projects and downloadable patterns, go to terialarts.com, or you can hashtag me at Terial Arts. Thank you so much.